The UCAF men's rugby team go into their second match of the 2023 Forces World Cup, the IDRC, in confident mood after their comprehensive 7-2 win over Tonga in their opening pool match. But they're taking nothing for granted as they prepare to take on Georgia in Brest later today. Final training ahead of match 2 in their IDRC campaign for the UCAF team. It was a fine 43-14 win over Tonga, but they're not the finished article by any means. Head coach Justin Coleman will be shuffling his pack tonight, making sure the whole squad get to play matches in what is a punishing schedule of 3 games in 8 days. He says they're ready for the challenge of Georgia.
We've looked at the footage, now we've gone through the first round of fixtures and we've started our analysis process. Firstly on us and what we could do better from the Tongan game, and then we switched our focus onto Georgia, looking at their set piece, and obviously with an 87-0 win, they're going to be a tougher challenge on Wednesday. Yeah, so we've looked at their set piece, they got complete scrum dominance against Spain, and they scored a fair few off their maul setup as well, so they're a lot more organised, they're a lot more structured, they're very efficient in the way they go about their business, but we're hoping we can provide a sterner challenge than Spain did and challenge them a bit more.
Only a handful of players have experience of Georgia from the tournament 4 years ago, which to say the least was an intense battle. Among them, Matt Dawson. He says their 87-0 demolition of Spain in their opening match means they have to be taken seriously.
Very physical team, very up front, we guarantee they're going to have good set pieces, in the scrums and the line-outs, so we have to match them physically and straight from the off, and obviously make sure that we're prepared to obviously deal with that encounter, because if we give them a step, clearly they've already had a good result against Spain, and remembering from 4 years ago some of those hits, we've got to be prepared for it.
I mean, you scored 69 points against them 4 years ago. They've put 87 past Spain, so they must be improving. There must be a better team.
Absolutely, and it's good to see, really, from a neutral perspective, to see that development in the last 4 years. And for us, it's going to be a really good challenge. We had that difficult physical encounter against Tonga in the first iteration, so this is just another step for us and another way for us to improve and obviously have a more challenging opposition, which is fantastic for us in the game.
UCAF know a win over Georgia virtually guarantees progression to the semi-final, with one pool match to follow. But there's no room for complacency. Kick-off in Brest tonight is at 6 o'clock UK time, live coverage on Forces News YouTube channel and Facebook page. Jon Knighton, Forces News, San Marlo.